What's up, guys? Thank you for coming back to the channel. Alright guys, I got my boy Nate Taylor. As always, if you want to follow him, you want to book him, you want to use him in any project you got going on, click the link or his description. Fuck it, start it over.
Click the link, fuck it, start it over.
Rolling and action.
What's up, guys? Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. I got my boy Nate Taylor, and he's an actor, poet, and he is a model. If you want to book him, his info is down below in the description. Anyways, guys, let's get straight to the question. What if you're dating someone, you're married to someone, you're a lover, your personal boo thing, whatever the case may be, and they leave the bathroom a mess?
I mean, that's nasty. Would that be a deal breaker for me? Okay, well, that's nasty. I mean, I guess it depends on the situation. I mean, if it's something that's where like it's a constant thing, that's a problem. But if it's a situation where the person was late for work, 'cause, like, a lot of times you're late for work, you just kind of like just storm through the whole house.
Oh my God, this is so. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying because I mean, if it's some situation where you're like late for work, gotta hurry up and get ready, throwing stuff everywhere, and that's different. But if it's like a constant thing, you're saying where you're leaving the area's messy, you're not picking up after yourself, and that's for a man or woman. I mean, I could understand that being like that can start issues in the household.
Right. So what I was gonna say is, now that I think about it, this can play both ways. Okay, for guys, you guys constantly leave the bathroom toilet seat up. You pee on the toilet. You don't flush the toilet. Okay, you leave poop stains around the toilet.
Yeah,
like in the
women do that stuff
inside.
too. You ever been to a woman's bathroom? Women's bathroom really is way more nastier than a man's bathroom. Like, dead serious. I'm serious. I did janitorial work back when I was younger. And every time I go to a woman's bathroom, it was always nasty. Tampons everywhere, blood on the toilet seat. Like, men's bathroom be nasty, but women's bathroom be like a horror story.
My thing is, you guys always leave your dirty laundry, your dirty underwear, right in the center of the floor, under the sink.
Yeah, I mean, I don't personally do that. I mean, I leave it as close to the laundry basket as possible, depending on the situation.
And where's the laundry basket?
I don't know wherever it is.
You don't even know because he don't put it in a freaking basket.
I get what you mean. I get irritated. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I mean, when it comes to like living with each other, you do got to make sure both are compatible with the whole like cleanliness. Some people are not like some women are not very clean. Some men are not very clean. It's different if you both are not very clean. Okay. But then it's like it's different if you both are very, clean, very clean. So it depends on the situation. I mean, as far as compatibility. But I mean, personally, I would want to live with somebody who's clean, who, and I would do the same thing. I mean, I would try to make sure that my areas, and I would succeed because I definitely would say, well, I don't want to get into arguments like that. To me, them type of arguments are so petty, and that's what's wrong with relationships these days. Is like relationships don't break up over big stuff. They break up over little things like that. Right. Because there'd be so many little things like that. And like if I can just pick up my drawers and put them in the laundry basket, I mean, come on, that's nothing. If I can make sure the bed is ready and same before I leave, if I can wash the dishes because I made the dishes or because I'm just doing my duty and just as far as living there and washing dishes. Things like that can just be done and simple. It's not to be make a big deal out of, but people make big deals out of that.
So I'm gonna flip it. Okay, let me tell you this story. Let's say I'm dating someone, okay, and not gonna say no names, but this guy is super organized, super clean, and I'm an artist. Usually artists, we are not that organized. We are so living in our own bubble, that we don't sometimes pay attention to the little things. So this guy, he's very analytical. He's very organized. Just everything in his life is set to a schedule, a time, a frame, a plan, whatever it may be. So sometimes when I go and do my makeup, okay, and I'm rushing, let's say I'm an actress, so as soon as I have to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, do my makeup to be on set at 6 o'clock in the morning, I may forget that I have makeup on my fingertips. And I may touch like the little things like the light switch or the door or whatever case may be. And of course my makeup is gonna get...
I'm about to kick you out the house. I'm joking.
Of course my makeup is gonna get all over the place. And I have my own makeup station, but sometimes, like you said, you may not be paying attention or you may forget. What would you do in that situation? Like, okay.
So basically in this situation, you're the messy person.
Not messy, okay? There's a difference between messy and...
Compared to the guy that's really organized and whatever, you're the messy person.
Yes.
So what would I do as far as like handling that situation if I was dating someone like that?
Yeah.
Or living with someone like that? I mean, I would obviously, you know, kind of reiterate to the person that,
Right.
you know,
Communication.
right, you got to communicate. You know, you can't just fly out the handle and, you know, whatever. Maybe the person just used to being like that, or maybe it's a situation where they're used to living alone,
Right.
and not living with a partner.
Exactly.
So they used to kind of like doing their own thing. That's different, you know what I mean? So you kind of got to help them get like acclimated, you know what I'm saying, to living with someone new, sharing space together,
Yeah.
you know, having to, you know what I'm saying, you know, divvy up the responsibilities, you know. So that's, you know, you got to take all that into consideration. That's
Right.
that's all mature shit. You know what I
Right.
mean?
But one thing I would say is it could be a really big transition when you're living with someone who is super clean and super organized, and with someone who is the complete opposite.
Right.
Not that they're messy or they're dirty or whatever the case may be. They're just not as organized as you are. Because I'm not gonna lie,
You're messy.
I'm not messy.
That's basically what you're trying to say.
I'm not messy.
You code switching here. So
I'm
you're
not messy, but please believe when I get to my riches, I will be hiring the help. Okay.
Oh, to make yourself less messy.
Listen. Okay, so, and then, listen, this is 2019. You can hire someone. You do not need to, this can be a compromise. You don't need to divorce or break up over situations like this. You can hire someone if you can afford it.
That's if you can afford it, yeah. We talking about poor people that break up because they're messy.
You got little cousins, little nieces,
Little
you know,
cousins.
little brothers and sisters. Give them $5. Give them $1 to go to the ice cream truck or whatever it is maybe to
Right.
help you do certain things. Like I'm a mom. You know, I'm a businesswoman. I'm outgoing. I have a freaking ongoing career. Sometimes I'm gonna forget. Okay, yes. If you see my makeup on the refrigerator,
On the refrigerator.
like,
Why are you thinking on the refrigerator?
I don't know, because like we're juggling. Women, we juggling. Okay, we juggle. So,
Oh my god.
you know, we might have a little itch or something. Okay, and then just touch the refrigerator.
You could just wash your hands before. I think you're done.
But if you're rushing and you forget the fact that you touched your face, okay.
No, I hear you. That's true.
So,
I mean, I don't know personally, but I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not that
so,
my makeup got on the
like I said,
refrigerator, but
communication is a key, you know.
Yeah.
And establishing, you know what I'm saying, you know, establishing responsibilities, you know, like, you know, not responsibilities, establishing what each person expects from one another. So like I respect you to pick up after yourself. You know, I know you use your makeup. I know you have a habit of rushing. You know, what can I do to help you in that
Right.
transition? You know, can I wake up a little earlier so you can make sure you can do what you got to do? You know what I'm saying, in a timely fashion, so you won't end up, you know what I'm saying, with makeup. You know what I'm saying, all on like, you know, the refrigerator and walls and all that stuff, like you're a painter. So yeah,
you're a painter.
yeah. So.
That's good. So definitely compromise for me. But obviously, I will be the one in this situation.
I guess it's compromise for me too. I guess it depends how. I mean, the person is just like some like makeup thing will get annoying, but some people are like really nasty though. So if you're like nasty, you know, and it's causing the house to look nasty, you know, I'm seeing little bugs starting to
Right,
appear.
like you're living in a pigsty. Like,
Right.
That's a whole different.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker. But if it's just like something where it can't be managed, it can't be fixed,
Right.
then it gets a compromise for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So definitely the pigsty lifestyle is not for me. So this is beyond the bathroom, like the kitchen, the living room, you know,
Right.
even the bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Like that could really cause a divorce.
No, you're right.
I can see. But then again, if you can afford, okay, and if that's the goal, you can be like, listen, baby, this is where we at right now. But in about 5 years, this is where we're going to be,
Right.
okay? And I may not have the time to be the housewife that you want me to be, okay? But in about 5 years, I'll be able to hire somebody to help us. You know what I'm
Hopefully
saying?
that'll work.
Hopefully it works. If not, you pop out a few kids, okay? Get them some duties. But anyways, that's enough for that question. Comment down below. We want to know your opinion. Obviously, we're going to share our opinions, and we are both creators. We are both not analytical, organized, structured people, creatures, but you may be. So I want to know your opinion down below in the comment section. Guys, if you're not following the channel, hit that like button, turn on your post notifications, follow my boy Nate at his information down below. Hit your Instagram right quick.
Nate Taylor _actor.
You got
I
it.
had to think about it first.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Mwah.